My name is Eric West with HawaiiRealEstate.org. If you're new to the channel, we're all about teaching you everything you really need to know about Hawaii. And it's real estate. You just can't find it in the listing. And today, guys, what am we doing? We're going to check out the Kapalua Coastal Trail. In this video, I'm not just going to tell you everything I think you should know, but also I'm going to show you everything. And of course, my little buddy over here, he's waiting for me. But the place you want to start, in my opinion, is not here, right? This is actually Mahana Ridge Trail. A lot of people get confused. And I've got a whole other video on that you can watch. I go on the whole loop. But this, and you can see this on the map, you see this? This is where we are in the star. That's the Mahana Ridge Trail. And then this red line here, that is the Kapalua Coastal Trail. And the beginning point of it is right here at DT Fleming Beach Park. So this is where you're gonna want to come down the Honopi'ilani Highway towards Kapalua, go past Office Road, and then you'll come down the big hill and you'll end up right here at this beautiful beach park. One of the nicest beach parks, I think, in all of Maui. Here's a nice little preschool at Kapalua, so if you want to get your kids in a wonderful private preschool program, that's one of the best on the island. Of course, you can't beat the setting, right? I mean, could you imagine going to preschool right here next to the ocean? Wow, what an honor and a privilege that would be. So right here we are at DT Fleming's Beach Park. I'll show you the sign here. And we'll just take a quick peek at the beach park itself. It is obviously a fan favorite, a quintessential West Side Maui. You know, if you grew up on West Maui, shaka, thumbs up. You probably came here for birthday parties and all kinds of cool stuff. But it literally is one of my favorite places on planet Earth. And today we actually do have a nice swell. Check it out. If you're coming here just to spend the day, to hang out, go for a picnic, go for a surf, DT Fleming's, you can't beat it. So to start the nature walk, basically what you're going to want to do is head over to the Ritz and walk through the entire Ritz property. So that's what we're going to do right now. Of course, I'm going to cheat, right? I'm on the one wheel, my little buddy. I'm going a little bit faster, exerting a heck of a lot less energy, and getting my land surf in for the day. So if you are hungry, you will have the opportunity to get some burgers and shakes right here at the beautiful beachfront bar, part of the Ritz Carlton. And if you're ever looking for a great place to get married, I've seen some really epic weddings happen right in that spot. So this is a public parking lot right next to the Ritz Carlton. So another good place to know about if you need a place to park. This is your legal right to park right here, if you can find a spot. And then this would be the trailhead down to Dragon's Teeth right here. You can see these people coming off of it right now. They just finished a nice hike. Continuing on here. So when you finish up with Dragon's Teeth, you can come back up here and continue the hike this direction. And you basically stick on the sidewalk. This is the corner of Office Road and the lower road, lower Honopi'ilani Road. Another great place to get married right there in that little chapel. Ritz Carlton does a great job. Over here to the left, of course, is the Bay course. And that Office Road leads up to, of course, some really good restaurants. The Honolulu store, General Store, Sansei's. Yes, best sushi in the world, possibly. Also, probably the longest line you're ever going to find for sushi as well. And then you have the Pour House, P-O-U-R, not the Pour House, because you're not going to find that in Kapalua, trust me. But the Pour House, another good restaurant. And then, of course, Traverna, which is a great place to get Italian food right on the golf course there. So, continuing on the coastal trail, you come here to Kapalua Place, some of the most exquisite high-end homes in all of Maui, not all of Hawaii. And then again, over here you've got some public parking. This is the gated entrance to the Ironwoods, which is some condominiums. Not vacation rental, but very super high-end and exclusive. And of course, this is the gate to Kapalua Place. To the coastal trail, basically we're just going to go down this set of stairs right here. There's a nice little shower over here to the left, so when you get done with your beach session or your surf session, you can definitely rinse off right here. Whew. That was kind of work going down those stairs. I'm so spoiled by the electric vehicle. So anyway, here we are. Now we're actually going to be able to go right in front of these beautiful oceanfront mega homes over here on the left on this beautiful little boardwalk. Now this is Ironwoods Beach, one of my favorite beaches on Maui. It's a little more of a windswept beach, if you will. It's not all, you know, necessarily perfect for sunbathing, because on some days it does get a little windswept. It's also not the greatest for swimming because it does have, it's very shallow with lots of coral, which makes it a very good surf break for shortboarders, because it does, the wave kind of rises up and peaks pretty quickly because of that coral. So I don't necessarily recommend you know, swimming in this area. You can get cut up pretty bad, but certainly a great place to come hang out on the beach if it's not too windy, and also the continuation of the coastal trail. So we will get on this boardwalk and check this thing out, huh? How nice is that? Beautiful. And yes, the one wheel does very well on this surface. Almost reminds me of my beach walk videos that I made down in Kapalua. If you haven't seen those, go ahead and click the link in the description and you can watch those. But that shows you how to connect about 3 miles of beach walk right there in Kapalua all the way down to Lahaina town. Here's some of these beautiful homes over here. And of course the vistas from here are just epic. I mean, some of the most gorgeous settings that you will ever see. The deep blues, the aqua blues, the dark blues, the island of Molokai over there. Just mesmerizing. Great place to come get a photography session done. I see a lot of photographers down there. Great place to get married. So your options here, once you get to the end of this boardwalk, is you can actually go left up into Kapalua Bay Villas. One of the reasons I love Kapalua Bay Villas is because they have direct access to this sandy beach and Kapalua Bay Villas. And you can see right here are the stairs that lead up to Kapalua Bay Villas. Just in case you didn't get enough of a workout, you can finish it up right there. Now the Kapalua Trail continues up this direction, right? And this is where it gets to be more of like a normal hike. This isn't really the greatest for mountain biking. I've kind of tried it, and I don't even know if it's legal to have a mountain bike on here, but it's pretty rocky and really pointy rock, so I think you could puncture a tire. But check out this beautiful access you have down to a white sandy beach from Kapalua Bay Villas. If you're ever staying at Kapalua Bay Villas and you want to get down to Ironwoods Beach, all you have to look for here is this number 20, and then you see where it says no parking. Obviously they don't want people to park here going down to the beach, but you basically go down these stairs right here, right between buildings 21 and 22, and then there's the top of the stairs right there. All right guys, so here I am walking on the trail. Obviously can't do the one wheel here, but you'll see the entire trail is basically very nicely marked. You've got these sort of these ropes to keep you out of, this is a very important sort of native seabird nesting area. Don't know if I can say that, uukani. Certainly I'm sure I messed that up, but anyway, you can actually sometimes see those birds there nested in the ground. But just beautiful area to go for a hike. It's usually fairly windswept out here, and lots of volcanic rock. And just to orientate yourself, right there is the Montage Kapalua Bay Villas over here. And then one of the coolest things you can come do is you kind of see that light, not a lighthouse, but you know, that light ocean harbor navigation light thing. If you walk towards that direction, that actually takes you over to Cliff House. And Cliff House is probably one of the best jump spots you'll find in all of Hawaii, because there's different levels that you can jump. It's not just like one obnoxiously high jump that's kind of sketchy. There's some different levels that you can go to. Definitely a huge favorite with the kids, and probably, you know, of all the places to go jump, I'd suggest that one. Better than Black Rock even, because if you go, and there's actually a swimming ladder, like a pool ladder. So if you go, you don't want to jump, but you want to go with your kids, then you can go snorkel. One of the best places to snorkel on the entire island. There. So we started our journey right over here. We went through the Ritz Carlton here. Then we dropped down. Here's the parking lot, Ironwoods. We dropped down. This is the Kapalua Place where all those beautiful homes are. This is Ironwoods here. Obviously the Ridge Villas right there. And then we went on the boardwalk. And then this is the section that you hike. And then you can go down here onto this point. And right now we're in that spot. From here you can continue on over to in front of Montage. And notice here you have the jump spot I just mentioned, the Cliff House. So you walk down here and you go around here, and this is Cliff House where that jump spot is at. And then you can continue here. Right now we'll show you how to get to Kapalua Bay, and then basically it ends here at the Kapalua Bay parking lot. Okay, so this is the part of the trail. To your left, Kapalua Bay Villas. To your right, mega mansion on the ocean. And then right here is the Montage. So just cross right here on this crosswalk to continue over to Kapalua. Now I've sold a number of units at Kapalua Bay Villas, and I actually think it's one of the coolest places to own a condo, because you can quickly walk to Kapalua Bay on this little path right here, and you can obviously go over to Ironwood, so you have access to two white sandy beaches, but you're on a point. And why is that important? Well, you don't have to worry about a seawall. You don't have to worry about, you know, really any kind of flooding, because you're up on that point. So Kapalua Bay Villas is, as far as location goes, very, very tough to beat. You're obviously in the heart of Kapalua. You've got some of the wealthiest neighbors between the Montage and the Ritz. I think it's one of the best properties. And you know, even the Ridge Villas and Golf Villas, don't get me wrong, those are great options as well, because you're really in the heart of the most luxurious real estate in all of West Maui, if not Hawaii. All right, check this out. Here is the Cliff House area I was telling you about over here to the right. There's probably some kids jumping right now, would be my guess. Sure enough, there are. And then this obviously here is the Montage. And here begins, or continues, your beach walk. The Kapalua Trail continues. That's the Cliff House itself. That's the place that's like a venue basically, that you can go do poo-poo parties. You can have weddings. You can rent it for a night for a champagne dinner with you and your bride on your anniversary. So it's really an amazing venue. And then of course this whole area right here is just, right? I mean, does it get better? I'm not too sure. As far as a specific resort area on Maui, this definitely rivals Ka'anapali. Over here, obviously the Montage to the left. There you have the Coconut Grove right there. Very nice on the ocean vacation condos. You cannot rent those out short term. It's a true second home. And then here of course is Kapalua Bay. At the shooting of this video, the Kapalua Club, you join it, does give you access to this pool right here at the Montage, and the spa and the health club here at the Montage. So in my opinion, best spa, best workout facility, and it's just very private and exclusive. So if you are a resident of Kapalua, you own real estate here, you can join the Kapalua Club, and you'll also get access to this beach concierge service right here at Kapalua Bay. Obviously up here on the point, the next point over is Merrimans. Yes, thumbs up for Merrimans. One of the most fantastic menus you could ask for. They have like one menu now that they kind of switch out, so you can't really choose what you're gonna basically order, but they have a distinct menu every week. and you go through all the different courses. So, but they have some of the best, you know, island fare that you could ask for, and obviously the location, the setting is absolutely second to none. You can see they're doing a little bit of beach restoration right here. There used to be some stairs that went down here, and now they're gone. Working on the place a little bit. And then technically the Kapalua Coastal Trail ends right here at this parking lot. So again, love to show you guys where to park here on that beautiful island of Maui. This is a very popular parking spot, but I'm going to show you, if you can't get a spot here, I'm going to show you another place that you can go that a lot of people don't know about. But first things first, I got to climb some stairs. Okay, we have completed our journey. We started right here at the Mahana Trail intersection and the Kapalua Coastal Trail. We've come all the way now, and here we are at the very end, basically, which is the parking lot, Kapalua Bay. Right here, look at this. We are at a parking lot right here. Ritz Carlton, little chapel. Come park right here. Walk down. Should we go down? Should we go down to Diamond's Teeth? Dragon's Teeth? Let's do it. Let's hit the tooth of the dragon. Snaggletooth. I'm game. I just finished my inspection, so I'm all good. Beautiful swell today, by the way. Okay, here we go. If you want to go down to Dragon's Teeth, this is the trailhead, if you will. Ooh. And yes, we are one-wheeling in the grass. That could be a little sketchy, actually. I don't know about this one. Could be having second thoughts as we speak. It's getting kind of bumpy. Oh, got some tree roots I wasn't totally planning on. Oh, hey, let's look at this little beautiful memorial right here. Honokahua burial site. Registered as a state historical place, deeded to the state of Hawaii. Public entry is prohibited. Please kokua. Right, this concludes the tour of the Kapalua Trail, the Coastal Trail. If you've enjoyed the video, I'd love a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, a shaka. I'm so thankful to have this opportunity to share Maui with you. If you are ever on the island, love to hook up. Of course, if you're ever in the market for real estate, I'm a practicing real estate agent here on the beautiful island of Maui. Love to be your guy. Home, land, condo, buy or sell. And of course, give to the Maui Food Bank if you can. And again, love you guys. Till next time, I shall return. I don't know where, I don't know when. But don't forget to tune to the Maui Fix if you like sunsets, unicorns, butterflies, and some of the most beautiful scenery and the inside tips and where to park. That's important, right? You gotta know where to park. You come all the way here and there's nowhere to park. I mean, it's just not fun. Or if you're like paying too much to park or paying anything to park. Like,